Hi there. How you doing? Sorry, I was like a little bit late because I just spilled drink all over my fucking mouse pad. Literally as I hit the go button, as it were. So now it's really sticky and gross. Luckily, we're using a controller, so I don't have to worry about that for the most part. So we've got the death counter up here too, which I forgot to actually turn on. We can close out of that and get this going. So, sorry about yesterday too. We were supposed to be playing this yesterday, but I had a bit too much work to do, which, gross. And is there a reason you're not showing up? Oh, okay, phew. Right. So I can't remember what we were up to. But I guess we'll see. I have, I'm slightly sick, so I have lots of fluids and stuff here. Lots of drinks, water mainly, and an energy drink, of course. Because, gotta love them unhealthy decisions. Anyway, I have, like, cough stuff. So sorry if I'm coughing and spluttering. I'm going to try and minimize that as much as possible. And, you know what I can... Streamlabs keeps moving. I don't like that. Where's... not Streamlabs, Stream Avatar. There we go. That's probably fine. Get the death counter back. Pop that back up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, please. Someone's standing in front of the load signal. Okay, it's full screen. Good. There is a possibility that stream avatars may just like start showing the game instead of stream avatars. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but it does seem to happen a little bit, especially when I have to tab out and fix stuff. It just seems to screw up a little bit. Also, I think I put on the 60 frame a second cutscenes. I don't know if I have, because I can't really tell until we get to a cutscene, and I don't want to do any cutscenes without anyone, so... Well, without you guys. So, we're gonna just have to wait and see. I'm hoping it's gonna work, but you never know. If not, I probably won't bother exiting and trying to fix it up and all that sort of stuff. We'll just like... Sorry, leave it and continue playing. Right, what were our quests? Codex, journal, no. Oh my god, we have so much. Okay, this is where we are. Find the Templar camp, campus established, find the spot marked on the map, confront Tanner, get that stuff, and then it just goes on the Storm Coast and Inquisitor's Path. We probably won't travel to Valero for a while. Just because it's, I don't know. You can finish the story in a decent time if you really want to just like... Ugh, yeah. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I'll have a coffee if you're making them. The other way around. Yeah. Cool, thank you. That's my boy getting me a coffee. Not really it's my brother. Right, what's up here? Confront Tanner. Someone named Tanner secretly doing business. So I can't get into Redcliffe Village for a while. It's a story thing, so we're not going to be going there for a while. The shards, that's what all these are. So yeah, alright. So I guess we'll head to the camp. establish another camp. I think it's probably this way. Ooh. God. I feel awful, but I'm excited to be playing this game. I forgot what it was called. What's quick save? Okay, I just saved it then. I wanted to see if what's quick save and what's quick load. I have a feeling I can't actually use... No, okay, I can't use the keyboard while I put the controller in. Which is fair enough, I guess. I had a really cool Harry Potter mug that would change colour depending on, or like, if you put coffee or whatever in, it would change colour because it was hot. And my cats broke that today. They knocked it off a bench, so that's $30 down the drain.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yes, possibly. Or maybe. That's exactly what happened, actually. I've been having sneezing fits all day, so I apologize in advance if I start to sneeze and can't stop. Hang on a second, I'll move. I've got a lot of stuff here. I've got drinks and stuff to keep me from getting sicker. Oh, look. There we go. This is going to be quite chill. I probably won't talk as much. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I always talk too much. But yeah. See how we go. Kill that warrior. You alright there, Cassandra? Just chilling. You did a lot of good then. God's sake. Okay, she's not stuck. I was worried for a second. It's not... Okay, I've been playing a bit of Skyrim just in my free time, and now whatever else I play, I try and do the save thing. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing that. It's a bit tough for me at the moment. So, I don't know, what's down there? Not a whole lot. Shit. Bless me. Okay. So there's one there as well. We have to kind of... Pretty sure that one's a bit tougher. Or it's like the same as the other one. So, let's just mosey on past that. And here we are, Redcliffe Farms. Nice. Boing, boing.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Indeed it would. I was about to call us Sarana. Wrong game.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, and someone had a quest just over here. Or something did anyway. Look. Is that Veilfire? No? Okay. Let it in an empty home engine. They're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars have stopped burning everything down. I saw the way the merchants were looking through. Thank you. Wow. My own brother calls me a bitch. Charming. If we just flee, they'll pick our houses clean. I'm taking our little project to the cave in the hills up north. You know the one. It'll be safe there until this all blows over. Hassle. So that would be that right there. And these are all just shards. Templar camp. What's that? Horsemaster. Yeah, okay. We can we might be able to do that stuff. There's also a horse riding thing here, which we can do. I feel so far down, I'm like slumping. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, a horse racing thing that we can do. It's a bit, it's like a time trial type thing, you know. It's K, I guess. It's okay. Nothing fantastic though. Excuse me, I'm gonna move the microphone, it might be a bit loud. Sorry. It tends to move on its own as you do, I guess. What's in there? Oh, I know what that quest is. Like, what? It's a fucking, like, search for a cow one. I don't want to do that. What level are you guys? 5. That's fine. Oh, I feel so weak. It's not like, you know, the other games I have when I've got just a ridiculously powerful weapon and amazing armor and all that stuff. You start a new game and you feel like a little baby. I don't know if I'm gonna... There's a skill here that I'm not using very much. I might get rid of it, depending on how I feel. And I just leveled up too. It's this one. But then I can't get to this one. Dispel. Springs in when you're badly injured. Sorry. What's this stuff? Back and activate barrier. The beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana or stamina more quickly. So I guess that's okay. What's this? Standing still, you enter a meditative state. I can read. It restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Master Calling Cold. What's that? Winter's Chill. I could probably just use another attack spell, to be honest. What's Static Cage? You trap your enemies inside an electricity field that paralyzes those that try to leave. What's this? Cast struck by lightning. Oh. I want that one. 5% for every 10 mana magicka missing. Wait, was it mana or magicka? Jabek. I forgot my name too. Oh, and their Astrarium, whatever they're called, are just up here. I think. And wolves, from the sounds of it. There we go, that's quite a big increase, isn't it? In damage, that is. Even just the base staff attack seems to be doing a bit more. You guys want to help at all? Or you just want to sit there? Frickin' assholes. Alright, well thank you. I'll take them. I think I missed the Astrarium, whatever. But this might lead somewhere interesting. A rune, maybe? Oh god, it's very dark. What I want to know, what's the point of this veil fire if I can just create it with my hands? It doesn't seem to be much point. Oh, mosaic piece. I've never finished these because I lose patience about halfway through. Lovely. Ooh. Wait a second. That dude just disappeared. That doesn't usually happen, does it? Look, they're just like turning into magic. Maybe that was happening and I just didn't notice. God, it is dark in here, isn't it? They don't want you to see anything.
Did you believe the Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could Divine Justinia have offered when all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went at all showed they realized this.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
We shall never know now.
Right. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that I've never heard before, and that was one of them. And I'm kind of tempted to go to the coast just to grab the Iron Bull, because I like him. And just sort of get rid of Solus. I do like Solus, but you don't really need two mages. Two warriors, though. That would be good. Sigil plus 50 barrier. Oh my god, no thanks. I'm already squishy enough. I don't need any more damage done to me or any less health. I have lost. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna assume that's all that we can find in here and leave because it's dark and spooky. Look at that friggin' statue. Who makes a statue? Oh, I guess people do make those kind of statues to freak me out. So this Drarium is there, but there is something up here. It's probably better that I get now than have to come back out here. More caves. Goody, what's that thing? Really? Just some iron? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the mod too. I completely forgot about it right up until now, but I'm gonna get the mod that lets you that removes the animation for picking stuff up for like harvesting resources, because it's very it's not really needed. Ooh, can I have that sword? I can pick that up, can't I? Come on. Fine. Oh shit, it's a bear. We're seeing a lot of them very soon. Because for some reason in a world of demons, bears are one of the toughest fucking things there is. Oh. What is that over there? Oh, wolf. Demon wolf. They do make good gloves though. So I'm willing to kill them. Come on, I'm pretty sure I could take this. I feel like I could. Whatever. Fine. I feel like I should be able to. What's this? This is a quest. Note found on a corpse. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't I just killed a bear? Is it all up here, maybe? No. Alright, let's go and get that astrarium. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, sorry. Stops, brah. Hey Jen, how you doing? Sorry, I'm a bit ill. Yeah, you did. I don't think it was very spectacular though. I can't remember it, so it mustn't have been too amazing. Probably some Templars or something. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was the rift that was over here. This... Wait. Yeah, like over here, I think. It was a rift that killed me because, you know, it can be a bit difficult, especially early on. Where's this astrarium? To the left. Over there. How do I... Stop. Sliding. Fuck. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's like we just ran into that. It's like level 15 stuff, which I can't really take out at the moment. Alright, what's this one? Shit. Yeah, I usually leave the riffs till later anyway. Just because if you're trying to do them early on, you end up getting just owned over and over again. That's not much fun. Alright, that's that done. Let's go and see. We'll go and get this quest. It's to rescue a horse, but not a horse, a cow. Or something. I don't... I do like them, they're interesting, but there's a couple that I can never get, and I always have to look them up. These first ones, though, they're fine. It's just when we get into the next couple areas, that's when I'll start to get annoyed with them. Heartfelt request, prize-winning Druffalo Druffy. Creative name. Ran when demons attacked, last seen down the gully. Reward if found and returned to farmstead. Right, okay. Let's go and talk to Dennett, I guess, first. And we'll do a horse race. Or time trial.
This must be the horse master.
Hello, I don't need to talk to you yet, actually. I didn't actually do that quest or this quest until the second time I played, because I knew it was an escort quest. I didn't want to do it.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. High time someone did. Never thought it'd be a mage, though. Redcliffe's had enough trouble with magic already. Name's Dennis.
Are you some sort of filthy mage racist?
30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for
'Cause same. my god, that coffee is like lava. Great for a sore throat. That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Jesus. Okay, have you got a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? Because of what I said about mages?
Yeah.
All the trouble magic's causing around here might well take a mage to fix it. That's all I meant. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards.
Okay.
They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plough neck they gave you.
Oh, Jesus.
Chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
It seems like he's the only one who's got that opinion. It's either, fuck those mages, or, yeah, mages are great. There's no in between, usually. Alright. Hello. I forgot what your name was. Do you want to talk to me? Hello.
I heard what my man said. If
Fucking,
want our
you got good ears
We
then.
need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
What's the water sickness?
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
The Empire business. Wait a second, what's that? I have unlocked 4 achievements. That's nice. Oh my god, I have streamed for 1,000 hours. Yikes. Oh my god. That puts it into perspective a little bit. 1,000 hours. Jesus. Well. Anyway. It is very elf-like, isn't it? She also has the same hair colour as I do.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
I pull it off better though. No.
You deal with the wolves.
No, go
and our
away.
farmers will be safe again.
Whose idea was it to put the jump button as the interact button? They should have known idiots like me would just do nothing but jump the entire game. Sup. This is some big freaking dogs too. Oh, fucking cat. No! Pest. I'm glad someone else is doing it. Ugh. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh shit. Okay. I'll go and talk to Bron before I start heading off anywhere. We might actually go back to Haven because I have stuff. Oh, actually, Varric, would you like to break into these poor people's homes? Oh, okay. No, then. Bron, hello.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
What do you want me to do?
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright,
Farewell.
bye. So how you doing, Jen? What have you been up to? I should probably... No, let's go back to Haven first. Hinterlands, Haven, Black Emporium, finally not sick. Nice. I've taken the sickness from you, I guess. There must always be one who is sick, apparently. Okay, was that... that might have been because I was jumping around. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm glad to hear you're not sick. It's good. It's very good. Did someone point that out to you? I don't think that's a bad thing. And accidental cosplays are always the best. Oh, so I can finally access these now. So I can pick like a lot of these. Said when I oh, that's an interesting choice. You look exactly like Dora the Explorer. Mick fucking excuse me. Oh, how rude.
Greetings.
Hello. I don't think I actually need to talk to. I think I talked to you
enough for
before.
Another time, then.
Is Cullen here? I might need to talk to him.
Yes?
No, I don't. Go away, Cassandra. Even
Another time, then.
oh my god, you really are like fully committing to the part without even knowing it. That's commitment.
We cannot stay here.
Oh, fucking.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
Excuse me, coming through. I got stuff to sell.
Listen wants to know if you have anything that can make tavern food taste a little more exotic.
If I had something with that kind of power, I'd be retired and living like Empress Celine.
Okay then. Do you want to buy all of my shit, basically? Whatever your name is. Let's just take all this crap. Keep those, keep that. Get rid of all these, I guess. So many weapons. Alright, I think actually... Do I need to talk to anyone else? Varric, Liliana, Cullen. We could probably talk to Cullen. We haven't talked to him yet. And I've learned that... I learned out. Oh my god. I found out the hard way last time I played. If you don't talk to people, they get a bit cranky.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
What's up, Cullen?
I will keep the peace, while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Valroyo.
Better ready yourself for the blade. You will be rightly assigned.
Oh, right, okay. We can't talk to him properly until the quest at Valroyo has been done. But the first time I played, I forgot to talk to Sarah, and she was very cross indeed. In fact, I couldn't find her, so I didn't talk to her. But yeah, she was not amused. Let's see if we can go and make a nice, powerful staff before we leave. This one looks quite cool though. Golden Nog. I don't suppose you have a talking map or a fox that constantly tries to hinder you, do you, Jim? Because then that would just be completely uncanny. Or bye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Weapons, here we go. Oh, yikes. Hello, I would like one staff, please. Could you infuse some lyrium into that? That'd be lovely. Lovely. Blade of Tidaron. Oh. Hey, you know what? I think a fox who would follow you around and talk would be quite interesting anyway. Here we go. What can I make with this? Fire damage or electricity damage. 1 constitution. Dun dun dun. Oh, what's the Illuminati? No, Illuminati music. Low on rating. Electricity. Electricity's probably fine. 8 attack, 12%. Oh shit. 8 attack is fine. Flanking damage bonus and magic. Sounds good. The flanking brutal scepter. And there's also staff corruption. Oh shit. Which is lovely. So I can use this, but can I modify it at all? No, I can only put a rune on it. Oh my god, that has doubled my DPS. That doesn't bother me, Jesus. Okay. And what about armor? That's quite cool, although I don't remember being so skinny. It's like looking into a mirror. I'm not okay with that.
You need something? Let me know.
Alright, I think, well, I've got this cool new staff, so I don't really need to be here anymore. Let's head back to the hinterlands. And what's this? Mount the horse at the stables. Well, I should at least buy dinner first. Jesus, it's a bit forward. Oh god, ugh. This coffee's not great. It's all the medication I'm taking, I think. Might be making the coffee taste a bit awful. Might just leave that there. Switch to the energy drink, which is infinitely better for you, of course. Oh, look at this cool stuff. You jealous, Solus? You jealous? What do you got? A stick with a dragon on it. Big whoop. I've got whatever this is. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the horses, actually. I didn't really want to do that because it just it makes them disappear. Look, they just Thanos snap disappear, and like this gallop is, you know, kind of pathetic. Anyway, let's do this horse race thing. I think we get some influence for it or something. Hello, Sienna.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Yeah, no, I don't like it either. It should be like, you know, Skyrim, where if you get on a horse, they just have to run behind you. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems weird that they just vanish. And why would you want to miss out on all the banter?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Alright. Does this, do I get to learn how to phase through objects like you can? Because I'd be interested in finding that out.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up stakes.
Alright.
You make time. I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Did you say money? Cha-ching! I do like me some cash. So... Papa's gotta buy himself some new digs. Some new... not digs. What do you call it? What do you call clothes? Whatever, some new clothes. There we go. Digs is like a dumb way to say house, isn't it? Maybe not a dumb way, but definitely a way. Duds? Maybe. Yeah, that works. Some new duds. I feel like a horse should be able to run faster than this. Oh, this is ridiculous. You get me?
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Sure.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I had a word in mind, and then as soon as I started speaking, it just sort of like disappeared. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. So shit. Well, my fashion sense has been called pretty shitty, so... New threads, that's it. That is it. As soon as I went to say it, it just vanished from my mind. Threads is a much cooler way of saying it. Oh. My idea of fashion in real life is a t-shirt and jeans. And if I'm feeling fancy, a button-up shirt and wait for it, jeans. Ugh. Oh shit, this is actually, that's not giving me any more time. I thought that added time. Oh my god, am I actually gonna lose this? Oh god, I was gonna say. Has anyone ever lost these races before? So
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight
stop
away.
insulting me. It's like in The Witcher, how they say plow instead of go get plowed. Hey, that's not a bad thing. Mine, I've still got clothes from when I was a kid. I just can't be... One thing I really don't like doing is shopping for new clothes. And I did... so I started going to the gym about a year ago. Right, and before I started, I foolishly went and bought a whole bunch of new clothes, new shirts, all sorts of stuff. Because I thought I would quit the gym really quickly, and I didn't. And then after a few months, all my clothes wouldn't fit me anymore, so I had to go out and buy more. So basically I just wasted like a whole bunch of money. So that's nice. And so yeah, that kind of that just put me off clothes shopping for a while, so... Oh, and my washing machine decides that it likes to shrink all my clothes. So I have a long sleeve t-shirt now that if I raise my arm slightly up, I look like I'm showing off my midriff as part of the outfit. It's quite attractive. Oh hey, there's a skull up here. Yeah, see, because I'm really tall, I have trouble finding stuff that fits too. It's very annoying. I have to buy like bigger guys' jeans and stuff so that my I don't have like a half shin pair of jeans. Yeah. Yeah, good. Glad I struggle to find clothes just in general. I kind of just like black shirts, and you would not believe how difficult it is to find just a plain black shirt here. It's always got some stupid slogan on it.
You've mastered every course so far.
Yeah, thanks Sienna, that was really easy. I can still actually fit into my school shirts. They're a bit tight, but I can definitely still fit into them. And I still have a school jumper that's got my name on it. As part of like some thing. I can still fit into that. As long as I don't move, breathe, or think too much, else it'll just, explode off me. But I can fit into it. Ugh. Actually, it's quite funny. My brother, he's quite bulky. Like, he's buff. Really big shoulders, really big arms, all sorts. And he's like, how old is he? He's a couple years younger than me. So he hands me down clothes. instead of the other way around. Usually, you know, the eldest hands down their clothes. Instead of hand me downs, it's like hand me ups. So he gives me his old clothes because he outgrows them too quickly. Ugh. Feels bad. It's like, you know, when that feeling when or you see memes about people's siblings growing taller than them. It's like that feeling, except worse. There we go. One up there, maybe? 4. Oh, I just end up spending so much time doing this. Oh, there it is. Alright, done. Is that moving? No, it's the graph. It's just a weird thing. Alright, everyone else can level up. That's good. This is all just shards, which I'll get off stream probably. Go mark that. Spawn new stuff. Yeah, that's how it used to happen. I used to give all my old stuff to my brother, but yeah, it doesn't really happen much anymore. Every so often now, he'll just come in and throw a shirt at me, and he's like, "Here." Usually as hard as he can, so it smacks me in the face. Which I'm sure he finds incredibly funny. And yeah, that just happened. That's how I get clothes now, I guess. Here we go. It is good getting clothes though. Like when I was a kid, I hated getting clothes. All I wanted was toys and video games, and that was about it. But now, if someone buys me like socks for my birthday, I'm like, thank you! I've been needing socks for 6 months! And just never went and bought any. So it's nice. It's a good thing. Young me was stupid. Except the socks little one. Should I try and... What level are they? Probably too high. Yep. No spank you. In the saddle. What was that? Go for it. What did I just complete? I don't think I can though. I think I'll be whooped mercilessly. Alright, we'll give it one go. I'll save before I do it though. Sup, you glowy bastards. Ouch. We're actually doing alright. I have got a staff that's twice what I had before though, so... twice the damage of what I had before, so that's probably a bit unfair to them. Oh man, that was loud. What the hell? I do like that though. I didn't know you could actually do that. Like, get really high level stuff, schematics when you. Oh fuck, Barrack, you're my only hope. But that's cool though, because the stuff I have now, and some of the armor actually, is from the Deep. One of the DLCs. Oh, well, we got fucking destroyed. Jesus. That's one more. There we go. I'll have to get the death counter back up so I can keep track. And overall, here we go. 56. Jesus, 356 all up. Yikes. Alright, we'll reload that and head in the opposite direction, I think, towards the Druffalo. Just leave that there for now. I also, where's Watchtower, Claws, Mercenary Fortress? That one I can get some good stuff out, I think. Deal with the wolves. Rescue the Farmer's Druffalo. And we'll do this first because it's the most tedious. I hate escort quests, but you know, that little question mark just gets me. Some shoes, nice. What kind of shoes? Is it? Come on, come on. I think you'll just follow me, right? Alright, cool. Come on. I suppose he's a big boy, so, or big girl. Come on. For God's sake. If you're ever in the market, Jen, for like boots, Doc Martens are the way to go. I've had a pair of Doc Martens since I was 13, I think. Maybe a bit older, maybe 14, 15, and they have lasted me till today. I still wear them nearly every day. What's that blinking at me? Just deleted portals. Nice. What? Right, okay. Color. Oh. That's not good. No, come on. Come on. Druffy. That's his name, wasn't it? Yeah, I hope they fit. I hope he just doesn't get instantly killed by one of those things. I bought a pair of Nikes off the internet, which in hindsight probably wasn't the best thing. I don't usually like to, but I did. I was super lucky they fit. But I can imagine heels are a bit more of a precise fit. I don't really have much experience with heels, unfortunately. Are you fucking serious, Druffy? No, it's fine, I'll wait. Come on. That's one good thing about ordering online too, is you can get like if they don't have a specific colour in store, they can just ship it to you from somewhere else, usually. Where did he go? Oh, am I really going to have to walk just directly beside it the whole way? Druffy, I've got other shit to do. Like saving the world, in fact. Nope, you're just going to sit there? Druffy, please. You're killing me here. Or more accurately, I'll be killing you soon if you don't scooch your booty. Cassandra, help me push. Fucking... Maybe if I start walking. Oh, okay. Here we go. Good. It must have just been stuck on something. I better not fully run. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, this is why I hate escort quests. Joffy. I will turn you into a jacket. Just remember that. Come on. This is like trying to get my cats to do what I want them to. It's fucking impossible. Or do you want to follow a very specific path? Is that what you want to do? Yep, that's it. He wants to follow this very, very specific path. But the farm is down there. Why won't you go around? Okay, will you follow me over this way? Yes, you will. Okay. Wow. Apparently navigating that that hill was easier than just, you know, walking onto the flat ground. Come on. Just a few more steps and I can be rid of you. Yeah, it's this one. He wanted to go all the way up here though. Yeah, it's not hard to get turned around in this. Hello, Druffalo owner.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Yeah, because you know what this frickin' Herald of Andraste needs to be doing, Druffalo owner? Hurting Druffalo. I'm the frickin' Herald of Andraste. What are you? You're a frickin' Druffalo owner. Alright, I'm out. Peace. Okay. Can't do that because I got owned. We've done. This is all shards, unfortunately. That's a watchtower. Let's go and pop this watchtower down. Or well, mark it. Good to know. I'm glad you say that literally every time I freaking pop up here. Alright. You guys take the long way. I'll take the express. Boing. Oh hey guys, you made it. Good job. I always like it in games when you go back to an area from a previous game and it's all like, it's got a completely different layout and everything, and they're all like, oh yeah, back in, you know, whenever, when such and such happened, like, you guys have shifted. This is very different from what I remember. What am I looking for? That. Ugh.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
That's the goal, Solus. Let's just... Oh, come on. Come on. No. Fuck. This is definitely how the game wants me to travel. Definitely. Oh, I made it. Skills. The 1,000 or so hours I put into Skyrim, climbing every mountain I see, has been well worth it. What's this? Shards. Okay, the Templar. Alright, go and do that. And get the camp along the way. I feel a little overpowered now. Just because of this staff. Not that I'm complaining. Don't mind being overpowered. That just did 500 damage. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. A full pew pew. Exactly. I'm just that good. Because of this staff and this staff alone. I'm surprised we had enough materials for it actually. But I'm glad we did.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
I can. I have seen the future twice. And it ain't good. Solus glares at you. Glares. Uncomfortable glaring. You bastard. Anyway, moving swiftly on. How do I get... We can go this way. This might lead... I don't know, somewhere. Hopefully we'll find something interesting on the way. Ah, yeah, okay. I know where I am, I think. Whoa. That was my Templar, don't steal him. Okay. The Templar thing should be just... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go to the lady. The research lady. That's what I wanted to do as well. Get rid of some... Or get some more research stuff. Oh, I want to go and get this bridge first. Because then, once we do this Templar thing and this watchtower, which actually may be across, yeah, it's across, we'll head to get the thing, go to the haven and do some stuff there. That made lots of sense. Oh, shit.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Thank you, Cassandra. My eyes stopped working for, you know, half a minute. And I think we can get something cool for Cassandra while we're here, actually. Possibly. Oh, hello. Oops, wrong way. Oh my god. I love this stuff. Ow. Owned, you big bastard.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Yeah, Swedish fingers. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just dying. Physically this time. Okay. Would you like a creepy finger sword? Why did I say it like that? Here, have this. It's literally a hand. The most useless fucking sword in existence. You're welcome. At least we're getting plenty of stuff to sell. Crappy stuff, but anyway. Is there something over there? That looks like a path to me.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Can you feel it in the force, Varric? Oh, it's a map. Oh, right. I don't think I even had that one. Maybe I did. Alright, let's actually... I have some jewelry to put on. Or accessories. Slightly more powerful. Belt of health, 50 more health. Yeah. And I literally can't use it. Oh yeah, I can use some of these. Guess I'll take that one. Right. Sure, you can have that one. Counter-Strike maybe? I don't know if she has that one, but if she does. Alright. Inquisition perks +1. Ooh, sweet. Alright. Let's go and get this camp. And then go back to Haven and spend it. Spend that perk point. I'm so glad you can't die by falling. It's a great way to travel. As long as you don't mind exploding kneecaps. It's great. Might as well do the Australian while we're at it. It's only like 2 seconds away. You know what? I usually go with the Templars as a mage, actually. But I don't know. I've done both, and they're both quite cool. So I think maybe we'll just go with the Templars. Because I like the image of the Inquisition being so insulting to the Chantry that they've stolen their Templars, if that makes sense. Just makes me it makes me that's another quest I missed. Okay. I don't know, I really don't like the Chantry, so I like any way I can stick it to them. I like. So it just taking their Templars seems like the best, the most insulting option. So I like that one. Astrarium, okay. And yeah, the hinterlands does take a little while, doesn't it? Who can smash?
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
I don't know, that's a very private question, Jen. Oh. Did I miss that completely? I might have to go, or do I have to go around? Yeah, I don't know yet. Can I just jump up? We'll see. See whoever likes me. Oh. I love that you can just jump up. It's so ridiculous. However, it's all the way up there. I don't think I can jump up that. Let's try. Hang on. Nope, don't think this is going to work. What is that? Alright. It's time to go the long way around, I guess. Treeplers. Oh, Shabert. Oh my god. Just turned her into a skeleton. I know, right? I've never seen bears here before. It's not like they constantly harass you and just chase you down until the ends of time because they've obviously got nothing better to do except harass you. Yeah, I'm shocked too. Oh, for God's sake. What are you? Lyrium Smuggler. Who's going to come up and backstab me, probably. It's a Fennec Fox. Feeling generous. Fox. Oh no, have I lost sound? There is a glitch that used to happen quite a lot. When this was released, that spells would just lose their sound. It was like the game couldn't handle too many spell sounds at once, so it would just like freak out and just stop playing sound altogether. That hasn't happened so far, but I'm worried that it might. Stop giving me hope of being able to just skip this whole mountain.
How do you write as you do, Varric? I can never find the proper words.
You write? Really?
I've needed to describe events in reports.
Oh.
They always come off as
Dry, boring,
Sorry.
lifeless, stale.
you are an ass.
Just helping you find those words.
Oh, Cassandra and Varric have such good banter. I love it. That's why I can't help but have them in the party. It's like Morrigan and Alistair. Gotta have them in. There it is, finally. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's a big one. God. Start off with one of these ones and end at them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and this one has like trick ones in as well to throw you off. That's mean. Go like this. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I've got this. I got this, probably. Oh, yeah. Skills. So, that actually means, yeah, we can go to the cave and see what was in it. Explore the cave. And of course it's away from any fast travel points. Ugh. Oh, look how far away it is. Oh, God. It's probably better to go from like here and travel down. We'll go to this cave, then we'll head back to the Haven and research some shit. I do like that you can get these better schematics and stuff, but it does sort of take the the gusto out of getting rewards for myself. Like, you can find a new weapon, it's just kind of like, oh, this staff is like good level for this area, but for me it's a bit shit, so I'll just pawn this off, and you end up having the same weapon for freaking 5-10 levels. It's so true. Fucking bears. In fact, when Inquisition, after I played Inquisition for the first time, I watched a review of it, and that was like half of this guy's of the review was just talking about bears. Can I fucking... Since when are there spiders in here? No thank you. I don't want that. And lag. Lag's here now. Spiders and lag. The perfect combination. Excuse me. I've been having sneezing fits all day, and it's really... I had a big one just before the stream started actually, so I'm hoping that's like, it's reset the timer, so I don't have to have another one. But I can feel sneezes are coming. So I'm sorry if I sneeze loud. What did I miss? It's fine. Oh. Since when I couldn't have missed these fucking chests the first time around. Maybe my eyes really are painted on. What have we got in here? Treasure, my favourite. Probably a dagger or something. Yeah, I thought so. Fucking daggers, the one thing I've never had to use. And Varric doesn't use daggers, does he? Does Varric actually use daggers? Still very okay, cool. That's good to know actually, because sometimes I see the audio and it's like just gone completely past the red zone, and that makes me worry, but I'm glad it's not too bad. Alright, back to Haven finally, holy shit. I think we might, before we head back to the hinterlands, we might go and get the Iron Bull, because I like him and I want him in the party. It'll be good to have another tank as well, so we might do that. Alright. Plus, I just low-key really like Freddie Prinze Jr., not gonna lie. So, yeah. That is pretty much the reason I like him, and plus he's funny. Everyone else have a Switch. I don't, unfortunately. I know someone who does, but I don't, personally. I have heard that some good stuff's coming out for Switch, though, so... You never know, I might end up with one. Because E3, Nintendo blew everyone's freaking minds, didn't they? Alright, what I need, like... The deft tools. Here we go. I need 4 points. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens, because I do like... I like a lot of Nintendo stuff, and... I would, if I could find a Switch for on sale or cheap or something, I might pick it up. Because they look great. They look really cool. And I played one, but it only had Mario Kart and Mario... The one that came out for Wii U that no one really liked, it just had a port of that on it. So, yeah. I guess we've got a point in that one. We don't have a point in this one. Okay. Has more potion slots, carrying capacity. Play Mario Party. Yeah, I've seen someone play Mario Party and it looks like so much fun. It really does. I think it'd be awesome. Point for the Inquisitor. Oh Jesus. Let's go. I heard about the Breath of the Wild one. They're really rolling it out, didn't they? Everyone else was sort of like, yeah guys, here's our new game, and then freaking Nintendo came out and just beat everyone to death with their games, basically. None of that. I've seen people on Twitter losing their minds over Animal Crossing. For good reason. I still have to pick that up for the DS. I have to try that one day. Chris to the discovery range of the searching action. Actually, we might get that one. Is actually going to be really helpful. And Banjo-Kazooie's in Smash now, apparently. Which, I never really played Banjo-Kazooie, but apparently it's a big deal. My dear Lady Montelier, the Inquisition's announcement of the Herald's relatives who were attempting to trade on our name sent a tidal wave of gossip across the free marches. One of Lord Trevelyan's distant relations, Lord Albrecht, was so incensed. This ain't Game of Thrones. Incensed that he began an altercation with one of our soldiers. In a tavern, no less. Chaos erupted and Lord Albrecht was reportedly brought low by a rolling pin and an angry cook. Albrecht won't soon forget this, but we've have such blessed peace. We've had such blessed peace since the incident. Lady Battleford. Lovely. Amulet of Power. Good. My dear Liliana. Yeah, see, I sort of missed out on that phase, unfortunately. I had pretty much all my childhood we had the consoles after the craze. So I got a Nintendo 64 way after it came out. And didn't really play any of the classic ones. I did play Ocarina of Time and Pokemon Stadium. I think that's about it. Your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. A trail of coin led from Antiva to Davinta to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall. And remember, you owe me a favour. Alright, Turn of Highever. Ambassador Montelier, the Inquisition emissaries were a welcome addition to our vigil. As a token of my thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms for your troops. May the Maker grant you never need them. Sincerely, Turn Fergus Gousland. Yeah, we really end up doing the same stuff, don't we? Oh, the Bog Unicorn. Oh yeah, this is like the undead horse, isn't it? Okay. Sort of polite refusal. I'll send Liliana, I guess.
Let's see what we have.
Jesus, Liliana. She's like standing right next to me. Let's see what we have! Directly into my ear hole. I never finished Ocarina of Time though, unfortunately. Because my, this is when we were really little, my brother deleted my save. And I was so mad that I never went back to it. I was like halfway through it. And yeah, I gave up and never went back to it. Hinterlands face threats from banners, blah 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 blah. 45 minutes.
Alright.
So I've ever had. Did you make it to? I gotta check this out, hang on. Hmm. Uh. I don't follow you. I thought I followed you. Sorry. You could make that your thing now. You could be the Dora the Explorer cosplayer extraordinaire. Storm Coast. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden? What's that? No, we don't want to do that one just yet. Bog Unicorn. Officer I am my nerves, but not... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I did. We have received an offer of assistance. I am unnerved, but not opposed. Is not the first strange promise we have received, and likely will not be the last. An elegantly written note follows. The Inquisition has needed, and we would provide. We have in our possession a mount of noble spirit, fallen in battle against rage, returned to life by the boundless urge to run and serve a worthy cause, and noble master. Prove what your followers already believe, that your reach is beyond this realm, that even the forces of the Fade are your ally, that death is no barrier to victory. That gave me fucking goosebumps.
Let us begin.
Who's wait time? I didn't know. I've been super busy and wasn't able to do a whole lot, but I did put the 60 frame a second cutscenes thing on. Whether that's worked or not, I'm not sure. So we'll see next cutscene. Hopefully it has. What's over here? Got some stuff here. Present for Bianca, the red hearts. Oh, this is more horse stuff. Okay. Such as the reach of the threat, the Inquisition received offers from all corners of Thedas. From a distant clan of Dalish comes a surprise, a letter in flowing script. Perhaps you are not as we and do not share what we believe, but this threat is common to us all, for the wounded sky belongs to everyone. If nothing else, we would have you sure afoot in your journey toward victory. Alright. Mas Anasalan Lasave Rivas Hevenara. Wow. This came out, made her Twitch username Bob Unicorn. Wait, it's a good name. I usually use I don't use the horses a lot, but the Bog Unicorn I use most of the time. What's this? This is Investigate the Shards. Oh, that's that desert one. Oh. We've garnered the attention of the finest armorers in the land. They would not see our message conveyed unadorned. They offer a mount that reflects the flames of the Inquisition. It is, by all accounts, magnificence. A block letter note follows. I like how they tell you what the writing is. Oh yeah, the nugs. I don't usually use the nugs, actually. Although it is amazing. It's the exact opposite of intimidating, but it's amazing. We would send our best, and you will know it when you see it. It is much at home in parade as on the battlefield. Let all who stand against you see that they stand against a force, a cause. Our skill is yours, those of the hammer. Armored mount has arrived, is every bit as magnificent. Okay. And let's get this Storm Coast one, shall we? Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It is not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was travelling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. Lovely. Wards are reclusive, non-traceable, yeah, whatever. Right. Wow, there's a lot of talking. Reading. Lieutenant Harning led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. I don't know. Alright. We're going to put in this research, and then we'll head to the Storm Coast.
May I have a moment?
Sure.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your appearance.
Well, that was great. No. Certainly.
Well, What would you like to know?
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
We kind of just told them to go fuck themselves, didn't we? On the map. See, it still sucks when you lose like your first character, because I remember I didn't play WoW, like I've not played it again since I quit, but I played a lot of Star Wars: The Old Republic, and when the Australian servers when they closed the Australian servers, my first character, their name was taken, so I had to change it because Australia was the one merging, and that was really, I like stopped playing after that because I didn't want to rename my character because I was so attached. So I can understand why you're upset about it. I certainly was. Yeah, it's not the best MMO, but it's just one of those ones I end up going back to just because it's got a lot of story in it, which is great. It's like playing like one of these games just with Star Wars, and I'm totally up for that. Speaking of which, actually, I'll do it. They trust me.
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family.
That Star
I'll
Wars
respect the request if it comes from me.
Fallen Order is looking okay.
Val Royale has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
How dare they? Yeah, it's looking good. I watched the gameplay of it, and it sort of just makes me want to go back and play a lot of Star Wars stuff. Oh, that is so cool. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's awesome. Oh. God, I wish I had something like that. That'd be great. Not scared on mage.
Even though I'm a mage, that doesn't give them pause.
You're not an unfamiliar sight. Mages from noble families are given more leeway. Besides, Ostwick Circle had a reputation for being rather sedate.
Sedate. That is an awesome tradition. That's really cool. You mean dull?
You've never been bored until you've lived in a tower of studious, well-behaved mages. Even our circle's fall was quiet. Everyone just left.
No wonder the people's faith in Templars has been shaken.
Some seemed alright at first. A smile here, a nod there. Yet when a mage was punished harshly, it turned to stone and watched.
That must have been hard. It's a shame we could not establish ourselves somewhere more peaceful. I hope you don't find the living conditions in Haven too drastic for someone of your station.
See, I think that's a good thing. It's hard to find a good name. It really is. So if you can keep a hold of it and continue to use it, I think that's good. Yeah. See, like, I try, but even sometimes the wackiest names I come up with are taken. Not wacky. Like I try and make every character I meet have like a cool name, but it's difficult.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings.
It's not that bad.
And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andras's ashes, I cannot imagine.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lord.
And I can't wait for the day when RPGs can actually like use your name. It's probably a long way away, but
Yes. Good.
you're welcome. Yes. Good. Okay, creepy lady, I'm out of here. Like,
When there was no sky maker,
oh, in Fallout 4, if you there's a list of names that you can put down, like ordinary names, nothing fanciful. That Codsworth will actually say. It's quite a big list from what I understand. But the first time I put my actual name in, and then it said it, I was freaking out. Taken. Yeah. God, I've played like half an hour of Lord of the Rings Online. Maybe a bit more than that. It's so bizarre to see, to think that it's still going. It's like the longest running MMO, isn't it? Or one of. Oh, yeah. See, it's like, it must be difficult to put so many names in and, like, because people spell stuff differently and all that kind of thing. Look at his little nug. I want a nug pet. That'd be great. But yeah, it creeped me out a lot because I heard my name and I was like, "What? Who the fuck just said that?" And then like I talked to Codsworth again and he said it. I was like, "Okay, that's cool." So then I kind of just took Codsworth with me as my companion because it's weird.
Your
It's
worship,
strange.
For what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have
So-
sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Yeah, that would be. I feel like that would probably be like a good way to do it because you don't really say Jenny and Jenny different, do you? They just spelled differently. You know, Bethesda though, you know, they do what they want and don't really do much else. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Look at that fucking
Thank you,
staff.
Your Worship.
It's amazing.
That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
I don't think I really need anything from here. Let's go and... Oh, you want a requisition, don't you? Hold on.
I've news, sir.
What?
What is it?
This could help us.
Alright, thank you. Who's that down there? I watched some of the Bethesda conference. Doom looks quite good, actually.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
But I did also see there was no... A lot of people were disappointed with no Elder Scrolls announcements and stuff like that. And Fallout 76 is getting people. So that's good. Only took, what, 6 months? Can't be 6 months. Maybe not quite that many. So I think we'll go back to Fallout 76 once the big updates come out. I know there's a Battle Royale thing going in now, which... maybe it's good, maybe it's not, I don't know. But I think we'll pop back into that and see how it goes. I'm sure by now they would have had to fix the massive glitches. Yeah, see...
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Jesus, guys. People were predicting the Battle Royale as soon as Fallout 76 came out, and everyone realised that it was a bit... People went, yeah, there's going to be a Battle Royale, and here we go. There fucking is. I knew it would happen. I think everyone else did as well. But Bethesda kind of just waited until everyone was sort of calmed down a lot, and then they went, bam, Battle Royale, you fuckers. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to reinstall. So we'll probably finish one of the games we've got going now, and then pop Fallout 76 in there, or we'll do like a... Yeah, I don't know. It probably won't be a long one unless I actually enjoy it this time. Well, that's probably not fair. I did enjoy it for a while until the stuff really started to get to me. So yeah, we'll slot in once one of the whatever we've got going now is finished. Is it like over? Yeah, all the way over there. But yeah, we can get some. If anyone's got like you or and anyone else has Flight 76, we can do like people can join in and we can play it together. That'd be quite cool. Be a lot more fun than just playing it by myself. Lots changed since then, actually. Alright, where's Iron Ball? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go to Val Royeaux first, aren't I? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll go there first then. Alright, that's fine. What else we got here? Signs of the Wardens, blah blah blah. Stormcoast's not very big, so... Is there anything... Is there anything else I wanted to do here first? Oh. Search Northern Hills. We'll finish off this like horse master stuff. We'll go to this, deal with these wolves, find the other camp, and then we'll go to the Val Royeaux. I completely forgot that you needed to do that. That seems to be like the pivot point for the rest of it. I wonder if my stuff is still there in Flight 76. It's been so long. I imagine they would have cleaned the server a couple times by now. I had my little camp just somewhere in the hills. Maybe it's been nuked. I didn't have that much stuff anyway. Had a bad habit of leaving the door open though. Maybe all my stuff's just been stolen. We'll leave that for a bit. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was going to be like a massive quest line too, and I thought that for a while until someone had like a bit of a rant on what's it called, Twitter, and I was like, oh wait, hang on, and then I realized it was a fucking battle royale, and I was like, really? Well, it was actually getting me kind of excited, and for me to be excited for Flight 76 is a big thing, because fucking I didn't leave that game on the best of terms. And I was like, oh my god, that actually sounds really cool. And then, yeah, Battle Royale, I was like, alright, good. My, most favourite genre. This is just can't get me enough of them Battle Royales. Gotta just love them.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke
No
of.
thanks. Ugh. Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked. Well, that's good then, so I should still have my stuff. Hopefully. Not that I had anything. I had a lot of crap, but nothing like amazing, so...
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Yeah, it's called Wolf Hollow. Don't know how I know that, but, I like to imagine all this stuff just appears in my mind's eye.
A demon!
Yes, Cassandra. It's half dead. But thanks for, just reiterating that. Oh, yeah. I tuned into it quite late, probably about half an hour before they actually finished. And I think the guy had lost most of his energy by then, but the whole presentation, like I was just scrolling through Twitter, and people were saying that this guy was just screaming his head off.
They're also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
So some people were saying it was like an actor that was paid to do it and stuff like this, but I've seen a video of the presenters' reactions, and they're all like, "Haha, yeah, okay, that's probably enough now," you know, getting a bit tired of it, but, you know, I guess he really just loves Bethesda. Alright, I had a necklace here. Also, there's a necklace for Varric too. I'm only level 6, fucking hell. Guess you. Yeah. Hi, would you like a job to just scream your head off whenever we speak? Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Alright, good. Here's, you know, several $1,000s. God, that'd be a sweet gig. Solus can probably have one of these, actually. You can actually take that. The Cyberpunk 2077 thing seems quite cool too. I wasn't really following that until Keanu Reeves popped on stage. That was quite cool. And 3 people. Yeah. Oh. Safeguards against looters. That was a quest. Okay. Short-haired girl. Was it the one who was the character designer or something? Keanu Reeves? Yeah. Love me a bit of Keanu Reeves. I followed that lady on Twitter now. Hang on a second, I gotta... What is it? Following. Ikumi Nakamura. I think that's her name. She's creative director at Tango Gameworks, Bethesda. She's quite cool. I followed her after I saw her on stage. And yeah, Keanu Reeves. He's something about Keanu Reeves that just makes him so likable. I guess that's probably everything here, really. I'll go and talk to the lady. What's this? Search the river for the package. Right. Yeah. See, everyone really likes her because she was super cute and funny when she got up on stage. And she's been part of some really big projects too. She's responsible for a lot of stuff. Good stuff. I probably butchered her name, unfortunately, but yeah, she's quite active on Twitter too. She posts a lot of stuff. It's good. Oh.
You look good on my Sienna's track. Still think racing's a fool's game when there's fighting to do, but you rode well.
Hey, fuck you, man. I just wanted to have some fun. Admittedly, it was, you know, quite kind of lackluster, but still.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land...
Yeah, that's rare these days, isn't it? It's, I think people who work in the games industry, it's quite a big thing that they can just get burnt out on making games. But she seemed genuinely excited for what she was working on, Ghost something. I don't really know the what the game was called, but the trailer certainly looked interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just, I don't know. There's something. He My favorite bit was when he was talking about something being breathtaking, and then the guy in the audience shouted, "You're breathtaking," and he said it back. That was just so wholesome. It's great. We need more wholesome, I think. I actually went and saw
Let's look around.
John Wick 3 the other day as well. I won't spoil anything, but oh boy, it's a good one. Where is this fucking... Is it up here? No. Let me up. No. There we go. Just getting there. Never even saw two. Two's good. Two's very good. The first one, they've done such a good job of it. The first one really set the stage, got everyone hooked, and then the second one just like, oh, it's a good one too. They're all good. It's really rare for a trilogy to just stay consistently good. I'll stop saying good. But yeah, it's really great if you get the chance. John Wick 2's, if that's your kind of thing, you know, it's one of the best ones. Yeah, John Wick 3 made a massive amount of money, of course, as they all do now. Oh, they lag a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, I love John Wick. I saw the first, second, and third one in movies, so it was good, very good. And like, one of the things I like most about it is just the cinematography. There's not 700 jump cuts per fight scene to make you, want to throw up your fucking lunch or dinner or whatever. Good Omens. Plex. Yeah, fair enough. Good Omens, Good Omens. Is that the one with David Tennant and that other guy? What's his name? Oh, Michael something? Is it Michael? Oh, God, what's his name? Yeah. That meme was around for ages after that movie came out. Michael Sheen, yes, that's the one. I've seen the trailer for that. It looks good. Looks very good. Two really good actors. Who, David Tennant I love. He's great. Very funny. He can play anything too. He's a bit of a chameleon, that one. And you know what? It worked. Yeah, it is out, but I can't, I don't have like Amazon Prime or anything to watch it on, unfortunately. Because over here it's only on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon Prime. As far as I'm aware, it might be other places, but... It does look good. If I can,
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Yeah, sure. Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's part of like Twitch and stuff. Are we getting chased by bears? Oh no, bandits. Our regular TV is actually playing the trailers for it, so it must be they're surely pumping out the advertisements. So I guess it's good. And there's 2 giant bears down there. Great.
I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
Yeah. Can I set up the camp, please? Alright. Oh, yes I can. Oh, shit. He's, I want to watch the Jessica Jones show too. With David Tennant as the bad guy. Because I've only ever really seen him in a few things. Doctor Who being the main one. And, Harry Potter and whatever. And a couple other small things. Oh. There's freaking 3 bears. Really? Yeah, I got Netflix. So, but I gotta be. It's a weird thing. I have to be in the mood to watch a TV show. Otherwise, I stop after like an episode. It's really annoying. But I have to be like in a show watching mood. Oh shit! Ow! Oh, Varric actually just got up. Oh, these are the Great Bears. Okay. And yeah, so like if I, especially because I don't like to leave series half done, and when I do, it really annoys me. And then I just get mad at myself for like not finishing them off, and then yeah, it's a vicious cycle. You know, these bears are quite powerful. They're even Cassandra's falling. Fucking bears. Once we have Iron Bull too, that'll be great. Me and Varric can just do all the damage while they soak it all up. Claws, Rift in the Woods. Oh, there's 2 rifts here. I'll be able to do them. Oh, actually, we should probably make some armor for Cassandra when we get back. Make her nice and tanky. Serious for as long as yeah. Alright, sounds good. Is it gonna be like a long series, or is it just like one of those short but sweet kind of things? Was you a great bear? I don't think you were a great one. No. Oh god. I might have to quickly just take some headache medication. Excuse me a second. Popping pills on stream, just as you do. Pills here. Pills here. Sorry, that's probably loud. That off. 6 episodes only. Yeah, that's kind of like a trend now, isn't it? Getting like really good shows that only last a little while to sort of ensure their quality, which is a good thing. Oh, I'm really bad at taking pills. So I could have literally just spat that out everywhere, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm getting really bad headaches and stuff just from this like head cold. So that's why I had to do that. I've taken like 4 of them today, which is fine. That's like the recommended amount. So yeah. Anyway. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, Goish. We can do this. We nearly got the other one, except someone else died, so. I do actually keep forgetting that you can revive people. Let's, hello, Cassandra, is you up there? Has she already got a... Did I get her? I hope I did. Are people still mad about Game of Thrones? Is that still a thing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I know people were quite unhappy with it for a little while. But after that, it just seemed like everyone stopped caring. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle, isn't it? As soon as someone else I know gets sick, I get sick. I'm still... That's fair enough. I've heard it was quite bad, so... I understand why. Yeah, I've got a massively blocked nose. Well, it's not blocked, it's like congested, so I can feel it. It's quite painful. And the headaches are killer. But the headaches and blocked nose and all that sort of stuff I can deal with. It's the sore throat that gets me. I feel like I have sandpaper in my throat at the moment. It is awful. But yeah, not much I can do about that. Just gotta kind of wait until it goes away, unfortunately. Yeah. There was a petition to make the to rewrite the show, wasn't there? Or redo the last couple episodes. Oh god, that's so loud. Oh, I just got fucking insta-killed. Oh. Okay then. That's one into Inquisition and another into that one. Well. Let's just come back to this one. Team. Old buddy, old pals. There's the other bear. Get him. Kick his ass. Oops. Probably. No, yeah, I think it's probably it'll cost way too much money. Ouch. There was a thing I heard. Now I don't know how true it is or where it came from. But it's some people were saying that they rushed the last season of Game of Thrones to move on to their Star Wars series that they're gonna do. And yeah, like I said, I don't know how true that is, but if that is the case, then that's a bit not great. But yeah, like I said, I don't know where that came from. That could just be some rumor stuff being spread around.
Make it take you.
God, you get such little XP. Oh my god. Beggar's Claws. Okay, we got 3 of them. That's good, I guess. Find the mercenary fortress, get the rift, return the stolen treasure to the western fortress. Okay. Hey, level up. Oh. Fucking more bears. Oh. Yeah. It does seem a bit like they just went, you know what, we're kind of done with Game of Thrones now, let's just get this over and done with, which is definitely not like not a great way to end a beloved series. I used to watch it, but I stopped watching after some lady gave birth to a shadow monster in a cave. That's when I sort of checked out. Because it was just all going over my head. I couldn't really keep track of anything, so I stopped. Also, I decided to get my dad to watch an episode with me, and it was one of the first ones with the lesbian scene in the brothel. So I had a grand old time, and by grand, I mean incredibly fucking awkward time, watching 2 lesbians go at it with my dad in the lounge room, because I'm an idiot who thought that was a great idea. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, I'd know more about it if I understood the series in the first place, but I see where people are coming from. And when it's like a couple people are annoyed about it, then it's like, yeah, whatever. But when it's like an entirely like fucking massive fan base is up in arms, then you know you're fucked up. Big time. No, I'm a bit the same. After Game of Thrones, the first couple seasons, every TV show now has to have like full frontal sex scenes in it, and it's kind of like, well, this is basically just here because you can. And I'm sure it does bump up the numbers without a doubt. But still, it's kind of like, well, I'd rather get to the story, but okay, let's just have this scene. I don't mind it. Like, I'm not a prude or anything, so I don't care if they're in there. But Game of Thrones did it, and now everyone else thinks that they have to. Or maybe not has to, but yeah. But when Game of Thrones first came out and those sex scenes were there, whew, everyone was hot under the collar for a while. Everyone was like, they can do this in TV now? And, you know, of course all the media was up in arms. Boobs on my screen? How dare they? Says the 80-year-old white male politician. Where the fuck? Oh, hey, it's two people. Come on. There's one up here, isn't there? Somewhere. Yeah, there's one. That one. I like the way Shadow of War does it. It's got that circle that gets sort of... It's big when you get in range of it, but it sort of gets smaller as you get closer. This needs something like that, because this is... There we go. Fucking hell. Takes forever. Alright. Sup, bitches. I have an overleveled staff. Haha, fuck you both. Yeah, that's what I thought. Delays will not be tolerated. Lovely. So, yeah. It's definitely like... Because the game's quite bright and colourful at the start, the dark themes really do creep up on you. Whereas in Origins and Dragon Age 2 sort of set the tone quite quickly with, you know, an entire army being slaughtered and generals turning on their king and all that sort of stuff. Whereas this one, the only thing that really happens is the Enclave gets blown up, but you don't really see anyone from it, if that makes sense. Like, you know, a lot of people have died, but it's not really affected you yet. You kind of have to clean up the mess, but as you go on, there's some pretty dark stuff that pops up. Like how those fucking skulls are made. It's just like, whoa, Jesus. And you know what the Templars are doing to the mages and what the mages are doing and all this sort of stuff. Like the further you go in, it's like going down the rabbit hole. Hi kids, you want to see some really freaking awful stuff? War crimes and the like? Well, you've come to the right place. Nothing like a good war crime to freshen up the series. I'm interested to see what they do in the fourth one too. That'll be interesting. Hello. I feel too. This just feels unfair. Not that I don't know if I like it, to be honest. Let's you know what? Let's pump the difficulty up a bit. I think. Let's go gameplay hard. There we go. Just because this area is supposed to be quite tough, and I'm kind of killing everything very easily. Yeah. That would have made it like more... Do you want me to max the difficulty? Okay, we'll do max difficulty for a while. See until I start crying. Oops. There we go, nightmare. That would have made the stakes a bit higher, you know? Like say... I don't know, who... maybe companions from the first game, and like maybe from the second as well. Yeah, I don't know. Ouch. No, the blighter eats dirt. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think the stakes probably need to be a bit higher. Like, it's all well and good that a whole bunch of very high-ranking Chantry people were there. But like I established, I couldn't give two shits about the Chantry, to be honest. Here you go, Cassandra, have that. Oh, of course, you gotta be high level. Just gotta ruin my fun. I don't know who they could put in there, though. Maybe Anders, if he was still alive in my playthrough. That is it, yeah, that is another one. Maybe if you had like a... If you sort of were in the Enclave before all this happened, and then like you get to talk to some people and then all the shit kicks off and you've got to talk to some of the old people, and then the thing explodes and everyone dies, then that would be like a more intense way to start. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty intense to start off with anyway. But yeah, I think if they wanted to really set the tone darker from the start, they would have been... They could have done it. But hey, it's a pretty great game anyway, so I'm not too disappointed. 300 hours can't be wrong. This is still on max, isn't it? Yeah, alright. I think that's pretty much... Well, actually, what... There's this return, the stolen treasure, shard, rift, shard. Okay, what's this? Seek out and eliminate the cart leader. Yeah, I think that's... I think the not knowing what has happened to you is probably the biggest thing. Story-wise, it would have been hard to do if you're still there. Yeah, I totally thought that I might have... it might have been my fault. But yeah, I mean, that is quite relatable though. Everyone likes a good shiny. Do I have to go... Can I like walk across this way? Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Hang on, excuse me a second, I'm just going to open my window. Thank you. Oh fuck, I died. Oh, I should have paused the game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Someone save me. Help. Oh fuck, when did I save last? Cassandra, save me. Save me quick. Oof. Oh, for fuck's sake. We running, boys. I'm out of here. How is a bear more of a fucking challenge than like a massively armoured, heavy, maul-swinging mother trucker? Answer me that, game. Oh, fuck's sake. No, no, no. Run back. Move those stumpy little legs. No, no. No. Go away. No. No. Oh. Yes, Varric, please. Thank you, just mine that onyx. Oh god, they can just cover all terrain. This is ridiculous. They can just climb like completely vertical walls. See, it's like... Hey bear, fuck you. Alright? Fucking bears. Fuck. Alright, that's fine, I can deal with that. I'm not going to jump down this time. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. Excuse me, I'm having another lozenge. Oh, God. So many bears. I actually just want to leave. Can I just fast travel? Let's just go here. They are, aren't they? We'll see if we can heal up here. And then head to that Carter tunnel. We're about to get a fair few more deaths, I think. Actually, you know what? We'll do all this when we've got the Red Bull. The Red Bull. The Iron Bull, rather. So, I think it's time to go to Val Royeaux. Rayox? According to legend, bloody bloody blah. Oh, there was something about the hero of Ferelden in there. The hero of Ferelden took his knife, threw it precisely into the back of Brother Genitivi's skull, thereby keeping the whereabouts of the temple safe for like 10 years or whatever. Yeah, I know, right? Just find a nice crisp Red Bull to freshen you up on your adventures. Exotics. Okay. Bog unicorn. Here we go. Look at this creepy mother trucker. I know, right? Who it must have been. It would have either been, in my case anyway, it would have either been Alistair or Liliana. Because Morrigan sure as shit wouldn't have told anyone. She didn't care. Well, who knows? Maybe it was. Oh, I gotta sell some stuff too. We can sell all the crap. Let's just get rid of all this. Get some nice money. I'll just sell the snake blade too, it doesn't really matter. Probably Liliana. Yeah, she would have just... She's probably honor bound to not, to tell the Divine. That's a thing, right? I think we've probably done most of the stuff we can here. Oh, we've probably got some research we can hand into. Oh. Okay. Sorry, everyone's speaking over everyone. Oh god. What have we got? Sister Liliana, I am rejoiced to see the colours of the Inquisition run the rabble out of my ancestral fields and straight into the woods of my neighbour, Ban Traft. Traft? No less. As if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased. As promised, I will reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste keep you in her heart. Wow, what a swell fellow. And I helped him. With watchtowers built, we've had advanced warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition has really put time in, blah blah blah. Yeah, and I kind of didn't really read what... Well, I guess I did. Oh, well, I got some money out of it. Yep. Alright, Jen. I was worried for a second. Yeah, alright, cool. Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it. And, present for Bianca. And sleep well, too. And I'll see you tomorrow or whenever. Catch you later. Bye-bye. What's this? Liliana, heard your little birdies have had recent success picking up shiny things for the Inquisition. Maybe you can help me out. One of the apprentice smiths saw me walking by with my Bianca and we struck up a conversation. The apprentice said he once met a Fomari mage named Provident who had ideas for improving the precision of siege engines and wondered if they could be adapted for Bianca. And then he got into phrases like recoil dampening and rectilinear motion, and I politely excused myself. Could you tell your magpies to keep an eye out for Provident or his designs? Obviously I don't have trouble with Bianca's accuracy, but she does like it when Daddy gets her new fittings. Why you gotta speak about it like that, Varric? It's weird. Can turn yeah, whatever, it's fine.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, I'll probably do this, we'll do this Val Royo thing and then I'll head off. Yeah, should be. I don't know how long this takes. Reigning Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed. Yeah, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. Now we must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. He may yet be.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
Doubtful.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Liliana is being very negative. I don't appreciate that. And unhelpful too. Okay. Now I have to remember to talk to the person in the front here because they always accidentally end their conversation. I'm trying to do that this time.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
I know who will win. This guy. So they decide to attack.
They wish to protect the people from us? Return to Haven.
Oh, see, that's what always fucking happens. Oh.
As you say, my lady.
find what it actually... Can I, like, load a save? So I can... I've never talked to that soldier lady.
They wish to protect the people from us?
They can certainly try.
We don't want a pitched battle in the middle of Val Royeaux.
Don't we, though?
That's their choice, isn't it?
You think the orders return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
It just means I have a larger audience to convince.
Perhaps. Return to Haven.
There we go.
Someone will need to inform
Finally.
if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Oh. Delayed with the copious amounts of bloodshed. I don't know if you can actually end up in a fight in this thing. What's up?
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
That's the mage they say killed the Divine.
Let him pass. The Inquisition is the Templars' problem, and they'll fix it.
That's what you think. Sup?
It seems that powers align.
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
The only ones who appear to care about the whole
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
And do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Excuse me 1 second. Fucking cats.
I was just about to do that myself.
As if I would do anything for your pleasure.
Lord
Do something for your
Seeker
face,
Lucius,
maybe.
It's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
You're a mage. Your ties are worthless. They are all made traitors just by being in your company.
I cannot wait to kill you.
What if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
It's a nice necklace you have there, you
I
prick.
will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Well, this just happened to lead a very large
Charming
force.
fellow, isn't he?
I can protect this
Has Lord
place.
Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Yes.
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Maybe it's not him then. Wink.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Alright.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand.
Oh.
Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone.
Good.
And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions.
Also good.
Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I cannot express how much I dislike the Chantry. Nothing is ever their fault. It's always someone else's fault. Always. They can do no wrong. Fucks.
Haven't you already made up your mind? Why ask me now?
Because, despite all my fears, what if it's true? What if I have erred? I suppose it is out of our hands now.
Yes.
We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Yeah.
The Chantry made a big mistake, and now it's paying the price.
Perhaps you are correct. We are only
There's no
trying
perhaps
to
about
find
it.
our way with little guidance now, but our faith.
That's not enough.
When is it ever enough? That is the nature of faith.
Dropping some truth bombs. As well. Hello, Barnabas. There's Mask.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help.
I do like a bit of sparkle.
At the very
Barnabas.
least, we can appear like.
Sure, why not? Sorry to cut you off there, but I have some stuff to sell. At least I thought I did. Never mind. What have you got to... Oh, Jesus fucking...
An arrow with a message?
Oh, God, that was so loud in my ear. Friends of Red Jenny, blah blah. People say you're special, I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valroyo, I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords, Friends of Red Jenny. Red Jenny. Alright. So what has he actually got? He's just got stuff and junk.
Templars left us to the mages.
Hello.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
First Enchanter Vivienne. Alright, cool. So I think we'll go... No, because I'm too much of a badass. You frickin' clowns. I think we'll go with the Templars. We'll convert the Templars to our side. Creepy. Hi.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition. I expect my customers to know a rarity when they see it, just as I do.
Okay then. What have you got? Ugh. Nothing I can use apparently. Alright then, I'll be on my way. So now we'll do some stuff in Valroyo. Troubles have abandoned Valroyo, the rest of the Inquisition. Right, okay.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Oh, hello.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Yeah. What does your help cost?
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Yeah, no. So...
Come, let us return to Haven.
Okay. I don't really like the mages in this. They're basically the same as they were in Dragon Age 2. Which is to say, pricks. Every last one of them. That's not entirely true. Some of them are quite good. Still. Alright, Cullen, how you doing? We'll do some talking. We'll go and recruit Iron Bull, and then we'll yeah, leave it off for for tonight.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The
Wait a
recruits
second.
must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
That guy is the same model as that other guy.
We've received
What?
a number of recruits.
Ugh.
Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
So I don't think the 60 frame per second thing is working either. I think it's reverted back to 30 frames, so I'll try and get a proper fix for that next time.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You got some sick armor out of it too.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost, and action comes too late. There's still a lot of work ahead.
You're fucking telling me.
Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Alright, there we go. We've had a chat with Cullen. Hello.
Greetings.
Nothing new here.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Yes, another time. Excuse me one second, as I just fucking disappear. Is this my little like house thing over here? Is this mine? I never really quite know. It's not like you need to sleep or anything. I was kind of hoping I could change my outfit, but
What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound elven.
hello, Varric. You got anything else to say?
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. As far as I knew, there was only one small piece of the original idol we brought out of the Deep Roads. And it's locked in a vault in Kirkwall. One I had built by the mining cast especially to hold it.
Varric must be incredibly rich. Like, just crazily wealthy.
Why do you have red lyrium?
My brother kept a sliver when he sold it. I'm pretty sure he held on to it because it was already talking to him. That little shard drove him mad. After his death, I found it hidden in his house. We brought the shit to the surface, Bartrand and I. I wanted to find out if there was a way to shut it up. So far, it looks like the answer is no.
Right.
If red lyrium is as dangerous as you say, why do you keep it?
I've heard that shit singing to me. I know better than anyone how bad it is. In Orzammar, miners keep regular, non-crazy raw lyrium in special lead-lined containers. Actually, it's a huge secret how they're constructed. Keeps surface folk from horning in on the lyrium trade. I pulled a lot of strings and got a smith to build me 4 of them nested inside each other. Nobody gets to study it up close for more than an hour, and they have to wait a week between shifts.
That's a good, that's a good way to do it.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. I've had a few alchemists studying it in Kirkwall, in shifts.
Fair
I think
enough.
that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Alright. Primeval red... okay, so we've got the lyrium deposit quest now, which is another fucking collectible, but anyway. Oh, God.
You dislike the Templars, sister? No.
Here we go, another cutscene.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
I already talked to you.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
Nah.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I think the Templars are worth investigating.
I agree. What could the Lord Seeker be up to?
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
Hey, Miss Saul, 1981, how you doing?
Happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Okay. Current. The stream's nearly over, unfortunately.
There is one other matter.
I saw. Sorry about that.
Several months ago,
Oh.
the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
Alright.
And if you can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. They also, once this, once you go to Valorant, everyone sort of piles everything onto you and goes, we need to do this, and this. Oh, also this, and this. And it's like, fuck, okay, hang on. Let me get my notepad and pen out. Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists.
We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
Game sound, no blind.
She can be reasoned with after a fashion.
Yeah, it's actually at the max too. The voices are at max and the sounds are at maximum. Unfortunately, it won't go any louder. Sorry. Believed to be just reborn, both cultists and the dragon. Blah blah blah. Long gone. There may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains. Blah blah blah. Okay. Hang on a second. I might be able to pause this if it's gonna let me. Very well, where's the options? We can pop. Pop this down one. Then this up a bit. There we go. That should make it a bit louder. Hopefully. That's probably the maximum I can pop it up though. Right, hello.
You return.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Right, okay.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'll fix it for next time. We're nearly finished, so. Confrontation with Mother Havera in the Valro market, blah blah. To a point, Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation of the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as the divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste, so the Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dearly blah, whatever. Make their voices. Oh, let's send some soldiers there. It's gonna take a fucking hour. Alright, let's go and get the Iron Bull. Finally. If we can, actually. This one. Is he gonna be there? Maybe? For someone who's played 300 hours of this, you would know. You would think I would know by now. Oops. Or do I have to... Do I have to wait until maybe they contact me on the table? I think I might. Ugh.
The waking sea. We crossed it to reach Haven. Already it seems so long ago.
Alright, well instead of getting the Iron Bull, we'll go and talk to Blackwall. And then we'll leave it off there. We might have to do something else before we can find what's his name? Iron Bull. I don't think I've used Blackwall at all, actually. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever had him in my party, so this we probably won't again, but even on his mission, when he was like, could you please take me to find these things, I didn't, because, you know, oh well, he'll live. And I gotta get some mods too, I think. Cut the animations out. Oop. There he is, look at him with his helmet on. Little ponytail. Hello.
Line there and there, no gaps. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come!
Oh no, the sound's cut out. Fucking course it is. Ugh. Only for a little bit though, so that's okay. Ooh, a mosaic piece. Don't mind if I do. Where's he getting these extra weapons from?
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
You don't say. The fucking giant stick on my back.
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why the Wardens disappeared and if it had anything to do with the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Inspiring but fruitless.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Yeah, sure. You can join the Inquisition.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Good. Just head back to Haven. I'll let you know when I need you. Bye. Oh, he just disappeared. Alright, well, I think I'll leave it there for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow though with Shadow of War actually. That'll be fun. We're doing Gravewalk difficulty. So that's just a fucking ball ache. But it's fun. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. And then tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. So that'll just be a normal time. Saturday and Sunday could be early streams. Sunday's always an early stream, but Saturday might be an early stream again as well. Depending on what's happening. Or actually Sunday might be a later stream. Just because I got some stuff to do. It's never fucking easy, is it? Alright. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. We got a little bit done this time. Not as much as I would have liked. But a bit. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more. Next time we play this, I'd like to play this in long stints. I don't really like to do little ones, but I have work to do. Such is life. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, whichever. And I'll see you when I see you. See ya.